Good morning, Dan. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. It's a lovely sunny day here in London.
Yeah, in Nijmegen as well.
So just explain for the listeners where you're from.
I'm from the Netherlands, Nijmegen. It's
Okay.
yeah, a town near the German border. And originally, I'm from Zaltbommel, but it's a really small town, so I don't think anyone knows it.
Okay. So yeah, I was born in a little village actually out in the countryside. Um,
In the Netherlands or
no,
UK?
no, 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 in the UK, in the
Oh,
UK.
okay, okay.
But yeah, sometimes it's nice. Do you go back there much at all?
Yeah, lately, like once in 2 weeks, just to visit my parents and my brother.
Very nice. And so how old are you, Dan?
I'm 26 years old. In 2 weeks, actually, I'm turning 27.
Okay. And I'm not going to try and pronounce your name. Hope you don't mind. I'm
No,
really
that's
bad.
okay.
I'm really bad at the at pronouncing names anyway. Um,
Yeah, I had Richard. I've done an interview with Richard. Is his name right?
yeah, Richard Fraser. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, yeah, and he didn't believe I pronounced my full name in the first 2 seconds. He thought I only said Daan when it was Daan van Weijden.
Okay. So, can you also explain for our listeners what the Van der means? Where does that come from? What does that mean in your language?
It means something like from the
Okay, okay. And so your full name is the Sax part of your first name or part of your last name?
part of my last name. Yeah.
Okay, okay, got it. Okay. Because one of the things I really enjoy doing is trying to think of ring names for people. And you've obviously got a lot of you've got a lot of words in there to play with. Have you given that any thought about having a ring name?
Yeah, some people call me Daniels.
Okay. What does that mean?
Nothing really.
Okay, it's just a short version of Dan.
Yeah, but just iOS. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, maybe have a think. What have we? We've just got under a month now to go to the show.
Hmm.
So you got time to come up with a good ring name. Have you got? How is your training going, by the way?
Yeah, his ring name Daniels is fine, by the way.
Okay,
But
cool. Okay, we'll
yeah,
do that.
yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
But my training, it's going okay, I guess. I've got like a bruised finger,
Mm,
so
okay.
if I do a left hook or uppercut, it hurts. But
Okay.
and I got shin spin, so I cannot run.
Oh no. Okay. So,
But for the rest, it's going okay.
okay. So, are you doing more swimming to stay fit? How are you sort of managing that the shin splints?
Swimming, you said?
Yeah, you're doing swimming. How? Because obviously you can't run. So how are you staying fit?
Oh, yeah, nothing really. Just boxing. With
Okay.
boxing, I'm doing fine. Like but only it's actually already when I just walk a long distance, I can feel it. So
Yeah.
I try to be careful and just only do
Okay.
the boxing.
So in the boxing, obviously you've got the sprung ring, haven't you? So perhaps that allows you to not feel it too much.
Yeah, yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. And how many times a week are you boxing at the moment? Boxing training.
Um, yeah, like 2 times really boxing and one time like chess boxing.
Okay. Okay. Nice. So can you talk a little bit about your chest then? What's your elo? How are you fixed?
Yeah, it's like 1800 and yeah, like my FIDE or something like my physical rating.
Yeah, just so normally not all of our fighters have a FIDE rating, to be honest. Very few do. So we normally go on like chess.com or
Oh,
chess.
chess.com rating is like 1800. Yeah,
Okay.
something like
That's good. It's a lot better than mine, Dan, I can tell you that much.
yeah. What's
Yeah.
yours?
Mine's about 1400 on a good
1400.
day. On a
Okay,
good day.
okay. You do
Um,
know what? I thought Martin's like 2000, no? Or is it higher already?
he's around 2000. But obviously that was a while ago. So he last time
Yeah,
he fought was in the summer last year.
yeah.
He's a young guy, so he's only 19. So I
Mhm.
expect he probably will have improved slightly.
I
But
think so. Yeah. I'm afraid.
yeah, well, I mean, it's a difference, isn't it? But I think it's the kind of difference you can overcome in a chess boxing bout.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
it'd be different if it was a straight blitz game. But obviously, the boxing will affect the chess, and it depends, if you can unsettle him in the boxing, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking of your opponent, what do you know about him, and have you got any tactics, any ideas? Have you been studying his openings and stuff like that?
About Martin?
Yeah.
No, I really haven't studied his openings.
Okay.
I will just play and see how it goes. I've
So,
watched his
remind me, what color are you?
white.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
So at least you can choose your opening. Um,
Yeah, I'm still like thinking about what opening I should play. I really haven't studied chess that much. I just like some puzzles every day, but not.
yeah.
I really need to practice chess more actually.
Mm.
But I also work, so I don't have that much time.
Yeah, so I guess it depends a little bit on Martin, doesn't it? Because if you're against a stronger player, you might choose an unusual opening just to get it off line, so that
Yeah,
the
yeah,
opponent doesn't know, the opening.
yeah, exactly. So I have to I have to find like an unknown opening.
So
Yeah.
what do you do then when you're not training?
When I'm not
What do you
training
do for a job?
boxing or chess,
What do you do for a job?
um,
Yeah.
just resting actually.
All right.
um,
Okay.
just with my family or just with friends, drink some tea somewhere. It's
Okay.
not that exciting to be
What
honest.
kind of tea? I know they have all different types of tea in the Netherlands.
Well, usually we go to like a Moroccan restaurant and it's
Okay.
nana, like the mint tea.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
But at work I drink a lot of how is it called in English? Like gingembre, ginger.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like ginger. I like ginger in lots of things,
yeah,
like cocktails and stuff as well.
yeah. I just like to eat it as well because
Really?
yeah, it gives you energy. I don't drink coffee, so when I
Uh-huh.
have to wake up, I eat like the ginger.
Okay. Is it not very, very strong, or do you get used
Yeah, it is. It
to it?
is.
Okay, fine. Okay.
But you have
Wow.
to accept it if you want to wake up.
Okay, well, maybe next week I'll take some root ginger into the office and just start chewing that instead.
Yeah, but try a little part first. No,
Uh-huh.
don't go because you
Okay.
will throw up if you take a big part.
Okay. Okay. Some good advice there by the sounds of it. So what you mentioned work. What do you do for work, Dan?
I'm like a lawyer.
Okay.
I help people that have become victim of an accident.
Hmm.
Mostly we do accidents at work or traffic accidents.
Okay. Okay.
I used to work at a firm who also did like crime. So, for example, if someone got stabbed or beaten, but
Yeah.
now I only do at work or in traffic.
Okay, that sounds interesting. I mean, you must meet a lot of interesting characters and people through that.
Yeah, yeah. But I must say, especially at my firm right now, I really like it a lot. Van de Toorn Persoonsschade, it's called. And each week I go to a client at their house and when an accident has happened and talk with them, like
Mhm.
what happened, what are the injuries, what is the damage, and then I claim their damages at the insurance of the other party.
I see. Okay, and it sounds like you kind of take the client all the way through the process, so you have a personal relationship with the client.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay, I
yeah,
mean that sounds very, very fulfilling.
yeah. It is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure it's a great job.
yeah.
So how did you get into chess boxing? So we've spoken a little bit about your training and the way you play chess, but how did you hear about it, and how did the desire to fight?
Um, I think I was just with my friend Kieran, and we were talking about chess and boxing, and he said like, you don't know, you didn't know chess boxing exists, and I said no, and then we looked on YouTube, and we found Martin Krameling,
Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah.
and I saw a
Martin's
video of
great. Yeah,
what?
Martin's great.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I saw a video of him boxing, and I immediately sent him a DM whether I could take a course. Unfortunately, it never happened, but that's when I started to look into chess boxing. But I was not really active on it or something. I've only been chess boxing for a few weeks now, but in January I saw your advertisement about 1st of May. I just thought, yeah, I'll just participate and see how it goes. But to be honest, it's a lot more professional than I thought at first.
Yeah, I mean, it's a serious business.
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
got to train hard. Just on Martin, if you're listening, there are 2 tickets for you on the door. If you want to come along to the show, we'd love to see you there. Yeah, Martin fought for us about 2 years ago, I think. And
Oh, Martin, you mean? Or Martin?
Martin Kamerling.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he fought on our show about 2 years ago, I think, maybe 3 years now. But yeah, I see Martin a lot at other events.
He's good.
Hung out with him in Helsinki a few years ago and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. He's a good chess boxer.
He's a very, very good boxer. Yeah, you don't want to stand next to him when he's got his top off, because you just feel a bit inadequate. But yeah,
I thought. Yeah, he's boxing right now in Brazil, I think.
He's in Brazil, is he? Really? I did not know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Martin, if you're back in time for the event, you need to come over. You need to get yourself over to London for the
Je bent
show.
welkom, jongen. Gezellig.
Right. So, have you ever been to London, Dan? Do you know much about it?
Yeah, a few times. First time with my brother when I was a bit younger, and a friend of mine, he studied in Cambridge.
Okay.
So I visited him there, and I think, well, maybe it's only 2 times, but I thought more. 2 or 3 times, I'm not sure.
What did you do in Cambridge? I absolutely love Cambridge. It's one of my favorite places.
Yeah, he studied just English, I think. He was studying law, but in the Netherlands. But he had to leave to go to Cambridge. Oh no, I visited him 2 times there. Yeah, so in total, oh no, 3 times. Sorry, in total I've been 4 times in London. Yeah.
Okay. Did you manage to get on a punt? Do you know what a punt is? In Cambridge, they have the boats with a long pole.
Oh no, but I sneaked into the university when I was in Cambridge.
Yeah.
And
it's like Hogwarts, isn't it?
Yeah. we sneaked in the apartments actually.
Okay.
Not the rooms of people, but just like the apartments with the stairs going like this.
Yeah.
And we saw like the nameplates with all the famous
right.
So yeah, we visited there.
Yeah, well, next time if you go back, you should go on a punt, especially if it's a really sunny day.
Yeah.
Being from the Netherlands, I know you guys love your waterways and being out in the sunshine on a weekend, and Cambridge is just like that.
Yeah, I really loved it, Cambridge. It's nice. Yeah, I will do it next time.
Yeah. You can either get someone to do it for you, or you can hire one yourself and do it yourself.
Yeah, I like to do it better myself.
It's quite difficult though.
Yeah, it will be fine. And if I fall, that's
a lot of things. So you obviously went to Cambridge. Did you spend any time in London at all, or just flew into London?
Yeah, the first time we went out in London to like a club. And when I was with my brother, we also stayed in London for a few days, but it was like 10 years ago, maybe more, so I don't remember that much anymore of it. So
this will be your first chessboxing event that you attended? You've never been to a chessboxing event live, is that right?
No.
Yeah,
it's my first one.
It's quite atmospheric. There's like a cauldron of noise. There's a lot of people signs, people chanting, all that kind of stuff. It's a lot of fun. You'll definitely enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And are you going to be bringing any supporters, friends, and family are coming to London as well?
Yeah, some of my friends. I think for now, like 6 are coming for sure, and nice. Maybe like 4 more. So maybe like maximum 10 people.
Okay, wow, that's great.
Yeah.
And are you going to take in the weekend as well? Because obviously it's on a Thursday night. We're going to have a training session on the Saturday as well. I don't know if you're going to be around for that, but
like the Saturday afterwards?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Not sure yet.
Not sure. No, I think we got the flight back on Friday. So
okay.
But if I really enjoy it, I might stay and
Yeah.
join the training
Yeah,
session.
well,
Yeah.
it would be nice. So we have training every Saturday morning.
Hmm.
So I'm hoping some of the chess boxers will stay around for the weekend, and then we'll have training on Saturday, and then we'll have lunch and have a little social.
Yeah, I would like that. If I can
Oh,
find a cheap flight, I will stay. Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay, we can talk a bit more about that after the podcast.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the other thing I ask a lot of people on the podcast, and I don't know. I think it's Dutch. There's a particular chocolate bar that I like, which we'll get onto in a minute. But what is your favorite chocolate bar, Dan? Have you got a favorite chocolate bar?
Well, lately I don't eat chocolate anymore because I had to lose some
Just
weight.
ginger. You just eat ginger. Just at work, just chewing on ginger.
No, but chocolate. I like dark chocolate more. Dark.
Okay.
How is it called? Like Côte d'Or or something?
Carte d'Or. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Carte d'Or is
Yeah,
like a French brand, presumably.
yeah, with some
Hmm.
filling in it. But yeah, it's been a
Oh,
while.
okay,
I
with
eat
like fudge in the middle, or like yeah, like a soft center.
no, but I don't know how
Oh,
to
okay.
explain. But it's Côte d'Or, I think, like my favorite. Yeah, and yours?
Well, actually, I've got a few, but what I want to talk about Tony's Chocolonely.
Is it Dutch?
I thought it was Dutch. Is it not Dutch? I went to
I
the
don't know.
factory in Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, it might. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
You're
like
right.
ethically sourced chocolate, but all of their styling is a little bit like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I don't know if you know Charlie and the Chocolate
Yeah, yeah.
Factory.
You want me to bring a bar for you?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Salted
Yeah.
caramel. Thank you.
They don't have it in UK?
Yeah, we can buy it here. We can buy
Oh,
it.
okay, okay. You
Yes,
just want me to bring it
don't
to
worry.
me.
That's very kind of you, though. That's very kind.
Okay, I will try to remember. I have to bring a lot of
No,
stuff
no,
if
don't. You've
I
got
don't
enough
know.
to remember. I'll buy you some chocolate. How's that?
Thank you.
But yeah, I went into their. I mean, they say it's their factory. It's not. It's basically just a big shop in the middle of Amsterdam.
Yeah.
They have so many different like types of chocolate. It's just like a big sweet shop, really. It's really cool.
Yeah, I haven't
Um,
been there, but I saw on someone's Instagram. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's very Instagrammable, I would say, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, yeah, so maybe. I mean, I love Amsterdam. I love yeah, the Dutch and the Netherlands. So maybe I'll go back there soon. But
Yeah, I don't know whether you visited other cities or only Amsterdam.
um, I think I did go to another city. Actually, it was on a business trip actually because we were buying a wind turbine, a EWT wind turbine. I know a
Yeah,
lot of the turbines are produced in the Netherlands,
yeah,
so
yeah.
we went to their factory, but I cannot think where it was. But yeah, we flew into Schiphol.
Super. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I would advise you to also visit Utrecht or The Hague if you haven't
yeah.
visited
Okay.
yet.
What's
They're
Utrecht like? Utrecht, what's that like?
Utrecht?
Yeah, Utrecht. Sorry.
It's less touristic than
Mm,
Amsterdam,
okay.
and it's like a bit more smaller, like one center.
Okay.
It's really it's quite busy, like
Hmm.
just with students and everything. And there's a lot of like small rivers going to the city, so a
Okay.
lot of like bridges and stuff.
Okay.
But I like it more than Amsterdam actually.
So it sounds like similar sort of layout with the canals, but it's smaller and less touristy. I mean, it sounds great.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You could say that. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Amsterdam. I mean, last time I went, I've got a friend who lives there, Tice, if you're listening. But yeah, the last time I've been there two or three times, but went for someone's birthday once, and he just hired a boat. It was a beautiful sunny day. We just spent all day on the boat. We stopped off at bars and then carried on, and then we went out.
Yeah,
There's like out towards the harbour. They've like reclaimed a lot of the land, and they've got like cafes and bars that I spill out onto the side of
yeah, like the
the
new
street.
area. Oh, was
Yeah,
it new?
it's
Yeah,
so
yeah. I know
nice.
what you mean. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
can't think of a better way to spend an afternoon myself. But
Yeah, it's also fun. Yeah, Amsterdam is fun, but like if you've already visited a few times, you should go to
Utrecht.
Utrecht. Yeah, or the Hague if you want to swim in the sea, like
Okay.
Scheveningen. It's
Okay.
also fun, but I don't know what you like.
Okay. Utrecht sounds like my cup of tea, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, So we're
It's
nearly
not
out
far.
of
It's 20
time.
minutes from Amsterdam by
Yeah,
train.
okay. So I can just fly to Schiphol and then get the
Yeah,
train.
yeah.
And we're almost out of time, Dan. Have you got any messages? Any messages for your friends and family? Any messages for Martin? Have you got any back chat for him?
Yeah, Martin, I look forward into fighting you.
Oh, we don't like all this smiling, Dan. All this
No,
pleasantries.
no, but I can. I haven't seen him, so I cannot be like angry at him or something.
hmm
I generally just look forward into fighting.
hmm Nice.
I wish you best of luck with your training, and I want to thank some people as well for training with me. Heresh, my coach Neville van den Berg, Oran, Much Passat, Hisham, Lukongo, Daan. And I want to say thank you to my mother and my brother and my father.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Dan. I'm very pleased I don't have to pronounce all of those names as well because I would have been in real trouble.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But yeah, thank you very much for agreeing to fight, and we're all looking forward to seeing you in the ring with Martin.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, one thing I did want to talk to you about. I don't know if you. So you must have watched Martin's fights. Yeah, you've seen his video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Martin, if you're listening, we're really enjoying your hair. So he's grown his hair. She's got like short curly hair in the fight, but he's grown his hair to like a really like cool afro.
Yeah, I saw it, but
Yeah.
it reduces the damage, I think, of the punches. No?
Maybe, yeah.
It's like an airbag.
I wouldn't want to rely on that, but yeah. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing Martin's hair. He's a great guy, Martin. But yeah, so thank you very much for fighting. There are still tickets left. You can go to chessboxingnation.com, and we're also going to live stream the whole event. So if you can't make it across to London and you're in the Netherlands and you wanna watch it, just come onto our YouTube channel. So it's youtube.com/chessboxing. You can watch the whole show. And yeah, thanks for coming on the podcast, Dan. Thanks for doing it in English.
Yeah, thank you for the invite.
No problem. And I'm looking forward to meeting you in person in London.
Yeah,
And yeah, seeing how the fight progresses is going to be fantastic.